About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Andrew Benintendi.
Swing and a liner. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's Joey Gallo now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off. In the home first. For the Yankees, center fielder Brett Gardner. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's big Aaron Judd. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that misses for ball 1. No outs, nobody on. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
3-0 now. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a flare out toward right center. Pedroia ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
fielder,
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Stanton.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So he sets him down swinging. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number
into the windup and the pitch.
Buster Posey.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton looking up, gone to lead off the inning. Ready now, Mitch Moreland, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. Ball 4. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Nunez.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Stepping in, number 11. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pedroia waiting. The 1-0. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And that misses. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. And he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Bird takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Grounded back up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
DJ LeMahieu.
Hit hard up the middle. Nunez ranging up the middle. And he's retired 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Torres. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
Center fielder,
stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He drew a walk his first time up. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Digging in, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 33.
Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Bird gloves it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
2 strikes.
And he misses there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. in front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A high fastball is in there.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And he reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for the Yankees.
Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Popped into the air, back behind second. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw over to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
The first baseman.
Digging in once again,
Gallo.
Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Number 50 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 50.
Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. He'll go to the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Tommy Kahnle takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 1-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Joe Kelly. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. Digs in now.
Bird.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to first. To his right, Gallo. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland comes
Boston,
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mitch Moreland.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Nunez.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Once again.
Number 11.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gardner patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another. Chance.
Number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
He's set, and the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Your attention, please. Now
so the make a matchup move here.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To short. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Dylan Betances.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 68, Dylan Betances.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. One and two. Here it comes. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a big strikeout there as they leave a couple of runners on. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Sanchez.
On the ground to the left side. Nunez is there. No problem here. One away. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Nunez takes it in. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Boston, first baseman, Joey Gallo.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that misses. 2-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in now, Buster Posey. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Low. I think that was the slurve there. 2-0. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton looking up, and they have taken the lead. Now with the Mitch Moreland.
Designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius has it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Tyler Thornburg will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game.
Tyler Thornburg.
DJ LeMahieu swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now
trying to pick things up where we left off. Torres 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a double play victim last time around. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Oh, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Kelvin Herrera is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season.
Now pitching for Boston, number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great
Stepping into the box.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Digging in.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is going to be a foul ball.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a hot shot toward 3rd. Right at the... Coming to the plate now, and some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 0-2 home. Grounded to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Sean Doolittle comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Luke Voigt will come on to pinch hit now with a runner.
Luke Voigt.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit out towards second. Nunez back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Catcher.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now here it comes. And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Buster Posey. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, number 12, Max Muncy.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres ranges to his right, and he's retired one away. That'll bring in Austin Barnes, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Gregorius is there on the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Corey Seager, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike two. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Here it comes on 0-2. In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and a wild pitch here could prove costly with two away. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Nope. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Torres charging this one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. And he got him. Here's big Aaron Judge. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Aaron Judge.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
So he got him swinging. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W. Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1-2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, number 35, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go under.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Striding in, Jock Peterson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. This one's down to third. Chapman is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
3, Chris Taylor.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Muncy.
This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Barnes.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
DJ LeMahieu.
On the ground to third. Chapman is right there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting 8.
Digging in, number 77. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled back. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Torres. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now they've got him in a rundown. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A fastball right over the outside corner. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Calling for it, Muncy. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius into shallow center. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Voit ranging into shallow right, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 35. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And there's one he'd like to have over again, missed high with the slider. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Yankees.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 99.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Next for the Yankees.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now that ball is hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now in the box, Luke Voit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2 from the stretch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses. Ball. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Softly hit out toward short. Throw in time and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Peterson.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The 1-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Gregorius has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Ready now, Torres. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, number 66.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the pitch on 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor is in pursuit. He's got it one away. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. On its way is pitch number 75. And that one misses way inside.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Here's big Aaron Judge, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And there he goes towards second. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Rolled slowly to first. Voit moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Kershaw now on 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side. Muncy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Lifted into center field. Taylor is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ryu comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Runner's on the move for second, and he steps off, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. And here's Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now batting, number 35. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu.
For the Yankees, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Seager into shallow left, one down. Digging in once again, number 77. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A called strike over the outside corner. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Taylor sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another
66.
chance. Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Center fielder.
Digging in. Aaron Hicks. Ryu comes set. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 11.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired. 2 down now.
Center fielder number 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Now here it comes. Fouled back. The 0-2 delivery. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. So striding in, Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strike. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Ryu is under it near the mound, and that's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Number 46 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And a fastball just a bit high.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Standing in. Max Muncy.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 12, Max Muncy.
First delivery to him on the way. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Austin Barnes, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Back to first, a double. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Adam Liberatore comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one in.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 36.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now.
Up next for the Yankees,
Voit. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Voit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting,
here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in it.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Zach Britton takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra inning.
Zach Britton.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Justin
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Stepping into the box, number 35. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. David Freese will be called upon here to hit with the game on the
Freese.
Chad Green is into the ball game. Now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, number 7. 77. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kenley Jansen. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 74, Kenley Jansen. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now batting. Stepping into the box, Torres. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Seager onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Number 3, Chris Taylor. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He makes the running play. 2 down. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He reached on a fielder's. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Way out in front.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
For the Dodgers, 3rd baseman, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer, but the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the dive to first. How about that? Digging in and looking for more. Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
Turner.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Digging in once again, number 35. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Number 9.
Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen now. As they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Russell Martin will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third.
For the Dodgers, left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, and as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Center.
Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Ready with the 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose, maybe.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Yankees, the shortstop, Didi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in to try it again. Luke Voigt. For 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Daniel Hudson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game.
Daniel Hudson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No outs, nobody on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's down to third. Chapman takes it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One 0 count. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And the pitch on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on the 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble. Possibly set up a big inning.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 on its way from Hudson. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! Now batting. Now Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time. Pedro Baez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Pedro Baez.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 3 runs already home here. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation, 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.